YouTube found community, Sly and the Family Stone fans, random people on the internet. My name is Giggens. We're here today to talk about Sly and the Family Stone's absolute classic masterpiece, Stand, released in 1968. This album is basically a greatest hits. Every song on this album is an absolute knockout, either about social commentary, changing the world, bringing peace to everybody, unity. It's a fantastic document of the era that still stands today. It's just a fantastic listen. It's the band on top of their game. I mean, the first couple records were them sort of not getting their feet wet, but still, I think, still trying to figure out, nail down their sound. I mean, they're great albums, but by the time you get to this thing, it's like an explosion happened. I mean, Sly was a force to be reckoned with in the studio. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and everybody in the band wanted to do their thing, and everyone was on board. The whole thing was just working at this point. It's just a knockout of an album. I mean, the title track alone, I mean, let me look at this thing here because you got some lyrics tucked away in here, which is fantastic. But Stand, I just want to read some of the lyrics here. In the end, you'll still be you, one that's done all the things you set out to do. Stand. There's a cross for you to bear, things to go through if you're going anywhere. If the things you know are right, it's the truth that makes them so uptight. All the things you want are real. You have you to complete, and there is no deal. You've been sitting much too long. There's a permanent crease in your right and wrong. I mean, it's just an absolute amazing lyric about cheering yourself on. That no matter how hard life gets, and it's gonna get hard, you have the power to push through, and you have the power to be you. What an incredible message. And especially written during these times where racial tensions were so high in this country, just like now, to be proud of who you were as a black man, which was great about this band. It was there was white people, there was black people, there was boys, there was girls. This band was so unified in their diversity. It was such a shining example of what the country could become and what we can still become with being unified. And that's what this album and this song in particular exemplifies. So stand up for who you are and cheer on each other, cheer on yourself, cheer on your friends, cheer on your family. Spread love, spread unity, stand. Second track on here, Don't Call Me, which I'm not going to say the rest of the title of the song. Basically, it's saying don't spread hate, don't be a racist. It's easy. Don't be a racist. It's a hypnotic groove of a track with some really excellent fuzzy guitars, and the organ on this track just doesn't stop. It's just a relentless organ. It's so cool. But the propulsive drums, the lyrics are short and to the point, and then there's just a jam that happens to let it sink in of how awful racism is. It's just a fantastic track to highlight the negatives that this world has and how unnecessary they are. Then you get to a Want to Take You Higher. Whoa. I mean, one of the best jams they ever came up with. I mean, it's an outstanding song. It makes you want to dance. It makes you want to put your arms in the air and just sing along and just enjoy every single second of what this track has to give. It's a freaking mission statement. I mean, it's just like, this is their goal. I want to take you higher. Done. Let's do it. The explosive horn section, the group vocals, it's rock, it's funk, it's soul, it's fuzzy. They're singing a song about making a song that's so euphoric that you just want to instantly join in. It's one of their best songs, hands down. If this song doesn't make you move, come on. I mean, come on. It's such a great track. Somebody's Watching Over You. The group vocals on this one are beautiful. The horn section drives it so well. The overall feel of the song, it isn't as slightly creepy as the title might suggest. It's a really well constructed track. I love the break in the middle. Mixing in the harmonica and the guitar solo together is a really cool touch. The breaks are really fun on this track. I dig that one a lot. And then sing a simple song. I mean, again, what a groove. Like, how the hell did they come up with this stuff? That yell at the beginning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's so good. The perfect drums, the rolling bass line, the spriteful organ sounds, the vocal interchanges. The whole thing's incredible. What a message too. Smile more, find some peace, sing a simple song. Side 2 opens with one of the most beautiful tracks the 60s ever produced, and probably one of their most greatest hits, Everyday People. Again, a message of the times that still stands today. It's just, I am no better, and neither are you. We are the same, whatever we do. You love me, you hate me, you know me, and then you can't figure out what bag I'm in. I am everyday people. It's so well articulated that, yeah, we all look different, but let's celebrate that we're different, because that's what makes us unified, and that's what makes us so special. We're all the same, whatever we do. We got blood and bones and stuff inside us that's no different than anybody else. I will always love this song. It's such a perfect peace and love song about unity, coming together, looking for a solution, realizing we're all in this together, and who could argue with something like that? Who would turn down a song like that? A beautiful moment on this album, and in pop music history in general. Second song, Sex Machine. This is just a groove out jam. 13 minutes long. You're in it for the long haul. This is it's like Sting levels of how long this song goes on for, but it allows everyone to have a moment and have a riff, which is cool. Everyone gets their time to shine, and then everyone cracks up laughing at the end, which I think is a great touch of humility for a track like that. And then the last song, You Can Make It If You Try. Again, these uplifting, joyous messages. Sly and the Family Stone wrote these songs to basically take someone who was down in the dumps and be like, you know what? You got this. You can do it. You can make it if you try. Just give it a try. Push a little harder. Dig a little deeper. Are the lyrics for this one on here too? Because this is just another one. I love reading the lyrics on this one too. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, you can make it if you try. Push a little harder. Think a little deeper. Don't let the plastic bring you down. The fake people. Don't let the fake stuff bring you down. Time is still creeping, especially when you're sleeping. Wake up and go for what you know. You'll get what's due you, and everything coming to you. You get to move if you want to be ahead. Classic. It's a nonstop blast to your ears to take action. It's a call to arms to wake up and do your thing. Sly and the Family Stone. Stand. Now, let me show you the inside because I keep referencing this for the lyrics. Great shot of everybody as babies and as grown-ups. Some of the lyrics here. And it's a digipack, which is like my least favorite thing on earth, but gotta be careful not to hurt this thing. With that classic yellow Epic label from the 60s. Yeah, I'm a huge Sly and the Family Stone fan. Their music is just uplifting and socially conscious and about peace and love. And at the end of the day, that should be all that matters, is peace and love and unity coming together. And so many of their songs are about that. And so having their discography exist is so crucially important to anyone's record collection. Your LP collection will benefit from having Stand in there. So for me, 9 out of 10. Absolutely fantastic. The only thing I'd change on it possibly is Sex Machine, just because it's so long, but it's a fun song. But it's definitely one of those songs where if you're having this on at a party, people are just going to have it on as background noise until You Can Make It If You Try comes on. But still, great song. But yeah, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Stan. So my name is Giggens. Thank you so much for watching. Sly and the Family Stone, Stand. 9 out of 10. And thank you again. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.